Test. Okay. Now, right. So yesterday we were at these two last questions, and I said, number one, first start to feel that it's okay to turn your exam paper in any direction to be able to help you to see certain things. If you need, hold the book up. So in this case, once I see this, I must look for, remember, a right angle that connects the base and height. Once I can see where it is, that gets me like one step closer to the answer. And then a quick recap again. Yesterday we said between, like if you ask the triangle to stand up, you have the floor here, and then you have the ceiling here. So any distance between this floor and the ceiling is going to be the same. So in this case, I could slide my triangle here, and then I can see my set square. This is the right angle. So from the right angle here, I can see that the green line is the base, and then the partner height is here. And it's the same along any of these lines. They are perpendicular to space. Okay, now. Okay, a quick jump back to the question that I was talking about yesterday. Do you realize that yesterday when we were talking about this one, okay, you realize that triangle A and B has the same area, even though they don't look the same? Yes? Okay. Now, this shows that it goes back to the same thing. If I have the same base and the same height, you see the related rectangle? The related rectangle is the same. So any triangle inside this, that it touches the base, and you see the point, the apex of the triangle sliding along the top here, is going to have the same area. Now, if I will share you the screen again from our textbook. Okay, this is the textbook. There's this sliding triangle. Let me show you here. Now, take a look at this. Roshan, look carefully. Now, look at what happened. I can drag this blue dot here. See? The base is, what is the base of the triangle for this one? 4 cm. What is the name of the base of the triangle? CV, very good. The height is CA or AC. Now, if you notice, I can form, so the related rectangle is here. I can drag this point. Can you see? I make another triangle. I can drag here, and I make another triangle. I can drag here. I can make any triangle here. See? Can you see how I drag this? This tip of the triangle, I drag it along the two lines that are parallel to each other. The top one that's like Adrian said that day, like the ceiling, and then like the bottom one, the base just like the floor. So I can drag any point of the tip of the triangle. Do you notice that the height is always the same? And the base is always the same too. So even though the triangle, the yellow triangle now and the blue triangle, they look different, but the area is the same because they share the same base and the perpendicular height is still 3 centimeters. Do you understand? Okay. So this is the additional note about this worksheet that I designed. Purposely make sure that you see that these two same area, 15 units square. Okay, come back to our workbook. Yesterday's homework was these 2 pages, this page, as well as these 2 questions. Have you done it already? Very good. Then we'll go a bit faster. All right. So looking at this again, I have a triangle. I see which side of the triangle can fall on a flat surface, and I can see right angles really easily. So in this case, I can use my set square to help me. This side of the triangle clearly is not falling on. I can't see the perpendicular line so easily. I can't see the height so easily. Neither is it for this side. Can't really count. However, for this one is standing this way, I can find the right angle easily. So in this case, the base is any side of the triangle. In this case, I will choose this side. So I'm talking about the area. Area formula, half times base times height. Sorry, let me adjust this so don't have the whining sound. Okay, so I have half times base times height. B for base, H for height. The base is any side of the triangle. Any side of the triangle, so I choose PR. Okay, so that is half times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double check. Then I can slide my set square to see where it hits the right angle and the peak of the triangle Q, which is here. So I can mark out the perpendicular right angle here. And then the height will be here. So this is the height. Or any line along that stops along this ceiling. The ceiling marked out by the head. That means the tip of the triangle. So any line that is between the ceiling and the floor will be the height of the triangle. Can you understand? So I can say that it's this line. I can also say that it's this line. I can also say it's this line. That's going to be the same number. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters. So times 6 centimeters. I like it, especially when I see even numbers or numbers that pair up in the times table, like 3 and 9. Okay, but especially even numbers. You know why? Yes, very good. I can divide easily. I can do the cancel very easily. So I can get to the answer really quickly. So 21 square centimeters. Is okay? Go okay, let's go a bit faster. Huh? In this case, right here, I already know how I want to flip my book. I turn it like this. For me, I prefer seeing things upright in a way. Or I like to find ways that I can move the worksheet until I can see really easily. Some of us might be very good. You see this, I can already tell. Okay, I'm so good. My art is good. I like visualization. Okay, if not so good, I get my help here. Okay, then from this triangle, I can see almost quickly, this side of the triangle will be the base. Okay, that's the base. And I move my set square and I see how I can slide my set square along the base until I see the base makes a right angle and the line matches with the peak, which is here. So I found it the height here. And it forms right angle here. You notice that my green line stays on the base, on the triangle. Okay, drink some water. Oh yeah, you're fasting. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Miss Lee made a mistake. But you're coughing. Are you okay? Okay. Now, this is nice. Okay. Yeah, it sounded funny. Okay. Yeah, because Muslim forgot. Okay, our friends are fasting, so they can't pray. But sometimes there is understanding. Sometimes breaking fast happens to those who are maybe pregnant, small little children, or when you are sick. Okay, yeah. So, but as much as possible, it's part of the religion, and let's respect that. Okay, okay. All right. So the height here, can see? I turn it back to right. But I'm not gonna write upside down here. Imagine you write upside down. What do you want the teacher to do? Mark halfway then. Eh? How can the answer upside down? Can I must turn around? Yeah, maybe can. Okay, so half times space times height. I'll do a bit faster because we already, this was homework. So most of us are just checking, okay? So I like to write a little bit more to help me to be able to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 8. I would also like to include my units as early as I can in the steps so that I don't forget to write in the units later. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 centimeter is the height. I can do cancellation method and I get 20 square centimeters. Is that okay? That's okay. We move on very quickly to the next one. Find the area of each shaded triangle. It's important to continue and remember that I annotate my questions. That's a very important step in our solving all our problems. So that we pay attention and we are more sensitive to what the question is asking for. And sometimes when the story gets very long, what can I do? Okay? Okay, so we already know the trick by now. First thing, look for the right angle. If I need help, I use my set square. Okay, so you know, base is always one side of the triangle. So in this case, highlight the base. So first angles by now I expect I will show you many times. You either have at least 2 different color highlighter or 2 color pencils. So in all your worksheets, I should see 2 colors at least happening. If I see that your worksheet is clean and has no color, I'm going to reject it and not mark. Okay, I must start developing you to have good habits to help you in your when you are on your own, when you need to solve problems on your own. Okay, so I find this partner height. The partner height is perpendicular distance to the peak of the triangle, also known as apex. So area of triangle is written for you. I wrote this just now by myself. In the exam time, I also prefer to write this. Some of us may go the extra step. Very good, I like it. That you do area of triangle. What triangle is this? Yes. You use your hand, right? What triangle is this? Try, give it a try. Never mind, it's wrong. Okay, Jasmine first. She raised her hand very fast. Yes, yes. It's a cute triangle. Okay, very cute. Yes, quite cute. Yeah, I think cuter than me. Okay. Okay. Are you sure it's cute or not? Is it right angle? Oh, okay. Jasmine changed the answer. She said it's not very cute. It's actually obtuse. Why is it obtuse triangle? Yes. One angle is greater than 90 degrees. Okay, it's not right angle. This angle here is bigger than a right angle. So it's an obtuse triangle. It's not a cute triangle. Can you find me the cute triangle? Where is it then? The one on the next page, very good. Can you see? All the angles are smaller than 90 degrees. That is why it's called an acute triangle. Can you understand? Now, back to this question. What's the name of this triangle again? It is obtuse triangle is the name. What's its name? How do we name a triangle? We name a triangle by looking at the corner, the points that make up the triangle. What are the points that make up a triangle? What's the point that make up a triangle? This is obtuse triangle called triangle P Q R. Very good. Okay, triangle P Q R. Now, okay. Earlier on, I didn't emphasize this because I want us to focus on the formula and finding it out. Later on, there's a need to emphasize this because can you see here so many shapes? If I don't name them, I don't know I don't know which working I'm working on. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so I'm naming triangles again. Let's give it a try. Okay, we got an experience here. Okay, again, this triangle. What type of triangle is this? Obtuse. Very good. Okay, and the name of the triangle is triangle RST. Very good. Nice. Okay, you got this? Triangle RST, its area is 20 square centimeters. Can I? Okay, moving on. Okay, back here. So we have half times 20 times 26 centimeters. So I'm looking at this, according to Roshan, he likes the number 10, the 10 times table. It's really good and easy to calculate. So I can get answers very quickly, even without a calculator or even faster than a calculator. Okay, and the next one. Very good, Leo. I like what you're doing. You're also pointing. Pay attention to the answer and how you got it. You might not have the same exact methods that I did. Okay, perhaps like what Roshan said, he prefers sometimes to do times first, then divide by 2. Can also can. Okay. Remember, we are P5 now, so there's no one method that is a best method. Okay, it's which method works better for you at which time. Okay, highlighted already. Half times 18 centimeter times 24 centimeters. Some of us may go, I times these two first. Okay, then divide by 2. Okay, but for me, I prefer to do the cancellation. Because when after I cancel, right? It becomes, instead of a two digit times 2 digit multiplication, it becomes easier 2 digit times 1. Okay, I go a bit faster because I'm going through this only, right? Okay, are we okay? So I have 201 square centimeter. Okay, now in the exam time, when such questions appear, can we work towards getting 2 marks for these kind of questions? Okay, that is the goal, that is a must. Okay, let's work towards that. Okay, okay. Now in this case, these two sides are perpendicular to each other already. Either side can be the height, either side can be the base. So I have these two measurements. Cancel, cancel. So I like to do the cancellation. It makes calculation fast. And then the last one here, I can turn the triangle to how I may use to see it. Okay, then from here, I can see the base and the height. So the base is always one side of the triangle. The height is the perpendicular distance to the stick. That's here. Okay, I can turn it around again. Once I identify correctly, that is not so difficult. Half times 40 centimeter times 24 centimeter. Cancel, cancel 20. 24 times 2, 48. 48 times 10, 480. Okay, done. Finish. Move on. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions to do. Give you 8 minutes. 8 minutes, get ready. Go to this page. 8 minutes timer. Let me set the timer here. 8 minutes. With music. Yes. Yes. Okay, thumbs up. Right. Okay. Now. Okay, you can be having your new break on this post on, but I would like to highlight something to you. Number one, the solutions for this will be posted on YouTube, okay, on Wednesday. For those of you who have not completed, please work on it. I will not be going through this now. Moving on, your homework for today is not this worksheet. The homework, hold on, wait. I must say it again. Can I see a raise of hands who have not completed this page? This one. That means you need more time. Okay, then this is homework. Okay, those of us who have completed, good for you. The answers will be coming out by tomorrow. Okay, today a bit difficult because I go skipping after school. Okay, now your other homework that you need to do is on this page here. Oh yes, so just now earlier on, the conclusion for this was that triangles with the same base and height at the same period. Now, okay, so in your textbook, there's the homework page that I need you to work on. There is this page, page 108 and 109 of the textbook. You have a textbook with you? Can you circle the pages now, please? Now, there are some examples here in your textbook. The examples here shows you that, again, we talk about this a lot of times. At P5, there are multiple ways to solve problems. Okay? Alright? So in your textbook, before the homework page, there are pages that you can refer to see how they get to the answers for questions like this. You'll be able to find similar questions from your textbook in your workbook. Can you see right now, as I'm showing this picture to you, doesn't it look just like the one in your worksheet? Good. All right. So you notice I stopped there again. You see, doesn't it look similar? Okay. So that's why I really say the textbook is a very important and good companion book. Okay, that helps you with your learning. Now, so there are some suggestions. I want you to take a quick look now. Circle the page number in your textbook. This is page 108 and page 109. This is the homework today. All right. Page 108 and page 109. Yes, please. There are 2 pages here. One look at it, actually, it can be very scary. So many questions, right? Those of you, I want to make it open for you. Those of you who feel like, I want to challenge these 2 pages, question 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, and question 3. Now, if you are a high challenger and high achiever, you are aiming to score 20 and above for your test, do everything. Okay? If you look at this, I feel challenged. This is not very encouraging. I wish to score 20 and above for my test, but I feel that right now I cannot sum up so many questions. Okay, it's too stressful. Then can I ask you to choose at least one color? What does it mean by one color? If I choose blue color, I do these 2 questions. Okay? I choose orange color, I choose this question, this question. Okay? If I choose green color, I choose this question, this question. I choose other color, I choose this question, this question. Can you understand what I'm talking about? Can you understand what I'm talking about? And that means, in other words, you do at least 2. Okay? Okay? Clear enough? That means you do at least 2. Now, okay, let's flip back to the previous pages. I would like you to look at these pages where the answers are worked out for you. Starting with this page, thank you. Starting with this page, this is page 105. Look at page 105 your textbook now. Look through page 105, page 106, and 107. The answers are provided to you already. Nothing to work out. Okay? Page 106 is this picture here. Rectangle PQR, rectangle PTSU, and then you have I'm looking upside down. Okay, here says, question 1 is a rectangle. Sorry. Okay, you have PQRS is a rectangle, PTUS is a square. And then find the area of the shaded part. It shows you method 1 and 2. Okay? Alright, now, then you have ABCD is a rectangle, find the area of the shaded part. Okay? Then on the following these 2 pages, page 106 and 107, you have JKLM, this question, you have this question, and the green question. Now, I want you to look at your textbook now. Give yourself 3 minutes to study these 3 pages. 3 minutes later, I will ask you, how did they solve the question? Can you identify 2 main methods they use to solve the question? Okay? Look at the picture. Page 106, 107, 101, 051, 061, 007. Study the pages now, look through the workings. And then at the end of 3 minutes, I'm going to ask you, what are 2 main methods they use to solve the question? Okay, 1 more minute to go. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, listen. Okay, I'll give you one case. What's one method that is used to solve problem. Now this problem, now we what level up, right? We are level up. We are solving problems. These problems are got to do with composite figures. Okay. So just a recall, if you don't remember what composite figures are, we did that in primary 4. It's a combination of shapes into one picture. Okay. Next we call it figure diagram. Okay. Right. Okay. What's one method? One phrase. No, it's not acceptable. Sorry. You're here for. You want to come and take a look? Never mind. Okay. No, it's acceptable. I'm not asking for a formula. I'm asking for a percentage of how you think you solve in used to solve the questions in the book. Yes, Atisha, please say. Sorry? Huh? Oh, very good. Okay, sit down. Thank you. You say home. Okay, now don't be afraid to voice out loudly. Exactly. When does that work? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Don't worry about speaking out loud. Okay. The answer. If it's wrong, it's okay. For you, sit down, please. Okay. Next. So addition says part whole. Okay. Now I said Raul's answer is not acceptable because he stood up and he was telling off the formula. Half times I'm not looking for a formula. I'm looking at what's the method you would think about all these measures. Two main methods they use to solve the problem. Addition says part whole. So we say, why is it? I don't know what he's talking about. If you feel like you can add on to what he's saying, you also can make sense. Or you have a different way. What does it mean? What mean part whole? Anybody? Yes, come. Okay, very good. Okay. Fernando says, there's a whole shape, right? Okay. So one method is I cut it into smaller pieces. Then I will find them one by one and add them together. Okay. Let's look at this one here. Is this method 1 or method 2? Method 1. Can you understand? Okay. So Pranavi says, what Aditya says about part whole is that I can take a whole shape, I chop into smaller parts, and then I find the area of each part and put them together. Okay? Now, Raul say use a formula. Actually, this question here, the shape is an odd figure. Okay? Right now, it's PTRS here. PTRS is called a trapezium, which we will learn in term 4. Okay? Right now, we're going to leave. Okay? Sorry? Trapezoid is a 3-dimensional form of a trapezium. It's just like a pyramid. It's like a 3-dimensional form of a triangle. Triangle is 3D is like, okay, it's 3-dimensional. We have 3, we have depth, we have square, height. Okay, for triangle is just 3 and height. And so how big is the triangle? We should be talking about the next factor. The next factor is volume. So in volume, we look at how big the tank. If I'm going to jump into the swimming pool, I will think when my feet touch the ground. If I jump into the pool and my feet don't touch the ground, is it very scary? And then your head is no water. Okay. So that's talking about volume. Now, back here. Now, so right now, back here, we haven't learned a formula that gets me to the area one step. Okay, if I've learned a formula that helps me to calculate the area of this trapezium, one step finished. However, it's not learned yet. It's not taught yet. When? Maybe next year, which is next year. Okay? Just like you see just now, another show a lot of secondary school stuff, right? You thank goodness you're not learning it now, right? Yeah, in a way. But you come to see it. Okay? But we haven't learned that yet. So that's the beauty of it. By the time you realize you're learning that one step thing, finish. Hey, I don't need so many steps. Okay, now back here. Artisan says cut, roll. Farabi says cut the whole shape into smaller parts. Okay, in this case, method one, cut to A and B, count A, count B, then gets whole. Okay? Then in that case, cut off whole. Then what is method two? Carol, explain why method two. What is method two about? How's the first one different from the second one? How is this different from? Huh? And then? And then? What are you doing about it? Hey, my friend! Oh, all right! Okay, we got a topic. We need a bit more time, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, haven't. So, Gerald say maybe some of us somebody can help me, okay? They say method one is by rectangle. Method two is by square. Method one is by square. Method two is rectangle. What is the difference between method one and two? Help. Okay, now see. Okay, very good. Now, Nosi says, does this one, you see the purple part, you cut into smaller part, then you add together. Okay? Then, find out each part. Method two, if you see the big rectangle, and then you minus this white color part. Can you understand that? Can you understand that? So, method one, both of them are, Artisan provides the greatest summary, basically part whole. But which is the part and which is the whole? Okay? Method one, the whole is the purple. Just the purple, otherwise known as the shaded part. In your test paper, you always say shaded part. Because the test paper will not be colored. You will not be colorful. You are the one going to color it. Okay? Alright? So, method one is I see the shaded part, I cut the shaded part. Okay, the shaded. Method two, I find a big hole minus the white color part. That means I find the big rectangle minus this rectangle. White color triangle. Can you understand? Can you understand? You tell me, this one is it method one or method two? This one. Is it method one or method two? One or two, show me. This one, is it method one or method? Okay, very good. So, two, what is it two? Big one minus the white one. Can you understand? Okay. Next one. Okay. This one. Is it the method one or method two? This one. One, right? Cut and then cut to ABC. how separately. You understand? Yes. This one? Is it middle one? This one, 3. Is it middle one? Middle one. It's not 1, it's not 2. It's not method 1, it's not method 2, it's not half. What is it? It's finding directly the shaded. How do I find directly the shaded? I see where the base is. I need this measurement. Do I really need to calculate these 2 other triangles? No need. I don't need to do method 2. I don't need to find the big rectangle minus these 2 small triangles. Can you understand what I'm talking about? For this question, I do not need to find the big rectangle minus these 2 triangles. Not at all, no needed. Do I need to chop this triangle up into smaller triangles? Do I need to chop the triangle up to smaller triangles? Also no need. What do I need? I need to know for the triangle, base and height. Can I find the base directly? Just this one minus this one, this is one. And you can find the area directly. Understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so and conclusion. To solve all word problems got to do with this chapter, there are just 3 things you need to do. First question, ask yourself. Oh, not bad. I overused it. Okay, so the first question to ask yourself, do I have the measurements that I can get to the answer directly? You know what I'm talking about? I try to find the answer directly. Measurement provided, don't have, how far can find directly or not? If I try, I don't have the measurements to find the answer directly, I go to, can I cut the shape? Okay? They say, cut the shape is not very convenient. Okay, can I? Big shape minus unshaded part. You know what I'm talking about? So first I try to find, can I find the answer directly? Cannot. Can I cut the shape? Cannot. Then I try the last thing. Big shape minus the empty ones. Then I'll get the shape, what you want inside. Or around it. Can you understand? Can or not? So these are the 3 things you need to do. That's all question answer. Okay? Now, there's supposed to be a clear for us. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Then, can I leave you to try to answer your homework questions? So, those of you, okay, who are, like I said, confident to do many, more of it. If you feel like too much, I cannot digest, okay? 2. Okay? Now, let's take a look. Quick look, this one, do you think you want to do method 1, method 2, or directly can find answer? Sorry, this one here. You. Very good. Some of you are fast. This one. Do you think you want to do? Can you find the answer immediately? One look at my answer. Cannot. Many shapes. Okay. Can I cut? Okay. Can I use the method 2 minus the white part? I find the big one minus the white part. Yeah. Okay. Which one will you want to choose? One or 2 also okay. What will be the easiest? Actually 2. Why then? Because it comes a number of things. If you use cut, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? If I use the big one, I count big one, 1, 2, 3, 3 items. Can you understand? Can I? Computer to do? Okay. See you. Bye. This one, please complete, check, double check. This one, don't need to do it. Okay? Don't need to do it. Tomorrow we will do it together. Do your homework for your textbook. Okay? Okay, thank you. Wait.